extremely lucky to welcome back Stephen Lavaggi to our family here at QVC, and more specifically, in our 30th anniversary year of Diamonique. And this necklace is a stunner. This is the Diamonique Sterling Illuminated Angel by Stephen Lavaggi, and this is J349097. And I just had the pleasure of meeting you today, although you are no stranger to a QVC viewer, so welcome back.
Thank you. Pleasure to be with you.
Lovely to see you.
Yeah.
Stephen, if you have never met him before, if you have met him before, then you, I'm sure, are doing a little happy dance at home. But please let me tell you that we refer to him as the artist of hope. And you have been a painter for over 40 years.
That's right.
Wow. And then you have been able to bring your designs here to us. And please, my question to you is, what was your inspiration behind this piece specifically?
Good question. It's the angel of reconciliation, which is a symbol of hope and reassurance for the times we live in. And it began as an original painting. We actually have a photograph of the painting with me standing in front of it. It's actually in an 18,000 square foot home in Austin, Texas, where I live. And from there, we have a picture of a bronze, one of my 7-foot bronzes with a painting that sold in the gallery Art on Fifth. And this is an example of the largest one so far. Someone wants to commission me to do 12-foot bronzes for their development. But then we come to the studio where we have the figurine of the bronze, 10-inch bronze in front of me. My first item on QVC around year 2000 was a set of these type of figurines in a black and white. And this is the angel of reconciliation, a symbol of hope and reassurance for the times we live in. And as you look at this shape, the wings point upward, and the feathers underneath count 7, which is a number of holy refinement and completion. My wings of my angels point upwards, and I always imagine you could think that they're pointing to the face of the Father in heaven, who's looking down at you, smiling at you, encouraging you every step along the way in life, because he loves you. God's mad about you. He knows who you are. He knows what you've been through. And these angels remind you of that. The wings point upward to the heavens to remind you to think about the good things above and not be dragged down in a way by the many heavy things that are here on earth.
That's so well said, so beautifully said. You can understand now why I could barely leave Stephen alone before the show, because when you were sharing your inspiration, when you were sharing your story, that's inspiration in itself. So thank you so much for sharing that with us. And I want to just tell you, this is sterling silver. There are approximately
There are 20.
20.
Yeah, 20 Diamonique stones.
Wow, thank you.
I even recounted them last night to make sure.
Thank you for doing that. And you know what? This is a beautiful cable link chain, but just to share with you some of the specifics, it is an 18-inch long necklace, and it does have a 2-inch extender so that we can wear it a little bit longer if we would like to. From side to side, you're looking at about, I want to get my ruler out and just show so that I can share.
It's actually the perfect size.
Oh gosh, just about 1.5 inches wide. It's perfect at the widest point. So here is my question for all of you. If you feel that you have a guardian angel over your shoulder, or if you feel that celebrating the angel story in your family is important to you, what a special way to celebrate that story, whether you're looking to give it as a gift. You know, so many of us have birthdays in the summertime and coming up in the fall. But a lot of us are sending our children to school in the fall as well. And so wouldn't this be a lovely gift to give to maybe a young one who's going off to their first year of college, or maybe a young one who just finished college and is going into that first job? It's a reminder, it's a tangible reminder that even in those hard times, you have someone looking out for you. And I think that was what this necklace said to me immediately when I saw it.
Well, this is the most radiant one we've ever brought to QVC. This is my first Diamonique piece. The response has been overwhelming. I read a review just today, and she said it was the perfect size. And you know, this is really, in some ways, people will buy one for themselves and for another that might be going through a difficult time. It might be a health issue, it might be a relational issue, but it's also a celebration symbol. It's a symbol that you could give to a friend that's maybe your best friend, that's an angel to you, that has helped you through difficult times in your life, or it might be for your daughters. My mother bought 4 of them for my 4 sisters, and then she remembered to buy one for herself the next time I was on. So that was kind of funny. But, you know, it's common that people will think beyond themselves, and I like that because I'm very generous. I give jewelry out wherever I go. I'm a giver, and I love when people gift this message of hope and wear and share it with the world.
I love that. And may I say, for everybody that won't get a chance to say this to you, we've missed you.
Well,
we're so glad you're back.
I am honored, really humbled to be back and thrilled because I love my friends in the QVC audience that support me as an artist. I am an artist. I'm a fine artist, a painter, and the jewelry I'm a message carrier. I'm here to give you a message of hope, faith, and love. And that's what we need in this world is voices like mine that are encouraging you because it is a challenging world and there's a lot going on that causes us to be uncertain at times. But this is a spiritual message that is timeless.
Very well said, too. And when I look at, may I just say, too, that this is a beautiful sterling silver necklace. That's a precious metal.
Right.
With 20 Diamonique stones for
Right.
3 easy payments of $19.84. Now, as an artist, I feel that's awful to talk about price in front of the artist. But for those of you that are watching that you may think, oh, that's very pretty, I just want to highlight the fact that you can get a piece of Stephen Lavaggi's artwork for your own on 3 easy payments of less than $20. This is all about, you know what, we've been talking about gifting too, but it's also about maybe you need that tangible reminder that, you know, maybe it is a little hard right now. Or maybe you've just come out of something difficult and it's sunnier days ahead. There is no bad time to remember that there is someone looking out for us.
Absolutely. You know, it looks so beautiful on Tara.
Doesn't it?
Look at that. It just, it's radiant. I was on recently with Antonella. She said, what is it about your silver? It just it glows.
That's true.
And, you know, I just said, well, maybe it's like heaven is shining down on it. But, you know, my hope is that people will continue to embrace and spread this message. You know, it comes in a beautiful gift box, and it has a romance card, which I wrote personally. So you've got the message all together to hand to someone, and you don't have to try and re-explain what I said. It's here in the card. And it has Psalm 91:11, which says, he will give his angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways. So it's a perfect gift with the full message that will uplift anyone's heart. It's universal. This is where it says God loves everyone, and he loves you.
Thank you, Stephen. Oh my gosh. Okay, it was a pleasure to meet you today. I hope I get to see you again soon.
I hope so.
Best to your mom.
Thanks.
Good to see you.
I love you.
I'm gonna kiss you on the
coming to see
cheek. Because now we're friends.
Yes, we are.
You know what, J349097. Continue to place your orders. 3 easy payments of $19.84. Stephen Lavaggi, what a pleasure and what a joy. My gosh, we had the artist here in person. So continue to place your orders, as I said. But here, I need to let you know, coming up is the 100 facet stud earrings in the platinum cladding. Now, we had these available in 3 sizes. We have the 1 carat, the 2 carat, and the 3 carat. Please look at that price. So many. I think we've had 175,000 of this earring sold here at QVC. J268108 is still available, and we have a full presentation coming up. We also, coming up in our program, have the 2 carat bridal ring set with the sterling silver. But here's the thing too.
What's
Aaron
the
was
thing?
telling me.
Tell me, what's the
before
thing?